What's going on, guys? George here with another video. This video is actually gonna be pretty interesting. If you guys don't know, but before I got my TRD off-road, I used to have a TRD Sport, and it had some issues with the rear differential where it was slipping and whatnot. So long story short, Toyota swapped it for me, and the only problem was that they only had off-road when I went back for the swap. So I ended up with a TRD off-road 4x4. A big reason why I bought the Sport in the first place was because of the hood. You know, the hood scoop looks amazing, and I was kind of bummed that when I went back for the swap, they didn't have a TRD Sport 4x4. And honestly, I didn't want to wait 30 days for them to get one from Mexicali, which is where they assemble them. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just take the TRD off-road and we can call it even, blah blah blah. So I've been running my truck and I can't stand not having a hood scoop. So I've been looking all over for a possible swap, and everybody says no, everybody wants a ridiculous amount of money. So today is the day I found a donor that is willing to take some cash and give me their hood scoop. Basically, we're swapping. I'm giving him some cash and my hood, and he's giving me his hood, which has a hood scoop. So let's do it, let's go. So I've been driving for about an hour now, and estimated arrival is 3:55. It's 2:38, and traffic's actually really good. So hopefully it continues like this. I kid you not, I've seen about 4 people get pulled over already for speeding or exiting the carpool lane, and it's pretty gnarly, man. Highway patrols, man, they are on today. If you guys are wondering what kind of MPG I'm getting with everything on my truck except my CVT tent, here it is, 19 miles per gallon. That's actually really good, because when I have my tent on, I get about 15 miles per gallon. And you can just imagine what kind of MPG I get going uphill. That's about 12.5 miles per gallon. So I can settle for 18.9 and 19 miles per gallon any day. Alright guys, so we are halfway. This is the San Diego Vista Point. Check it out. Alright, so I'm arriving at the donor's house. It was quite of a drive, so I'm just glad I'm here. We're gonna swap it real quick, and I should be on my way. So here we got it. We got the donor. Alright, we got Fred here.
What's going on?
He's the donor of the hood scoop. And we're pretty much just gonna swap them out real quick. So I noticed that he had a cracked phone. So guess what? I'm gonna fix his phone on the spot. Alright, so here it is. And we still have to put his hood on.
Pretty good, dude.
Looks dope, huh?
Yeah.
So after a long drive, it's time to eat. So I'm gonna get some KFC, which I haven't eaten in a long time. I'm here with the famous KFC owner. Hey buddy, so what do you think of my new hood? I think he likes it. So we have the famous chicken here. I asked for it extra crispy, and it's really good. So these are the views with the hood scoop on, and as you can tell, it looks a lot better. We got a taco right here. Check them out. Yeah, buddy. So I know there's a few of you guys that are probably thinking, well, it's a non-working hood scoop, it's not worth the drive. Well, the truth is, I really don't care. When I first got my Tacoma, the hood scoop is what sold me on the Sport, and I had no clue I was gonna have any issues with it. Obviously, going to an off-road after having a Sport, it just looked too wimpy. You do get the black flares and whatnot, it makes it look more aggressive, but the reality is that hood scoop adds a lot, and I mean a lot of luck to the truck. So I've been looking all over for one, and honestly, I don't know if it's just me, but they're really hard to find. Most of the people that buy Tacomas are sold because of the same reason, the hood scoop, and they don't want to part with it. You can give them $1,000 and they'll say no to you. So I came across this opportunity and I was like, you know what? It's a really good deal. You know, I'm just gonna go and get it because I'm gonna regret it later. It's one of those deals that if you pass it, then you're gonna be sleeping on it, you know? And I didn't want that, so I decided to drive out here, you know? As you guys saw in the video, the dude was super cool. The reason why he got rid of it is because he was actually gonna be selling his truck. So it really didn't matter whether he had a hood scoop or not. I personally don't think it's gonna hurt his resale value, but he honestly hooked me up big time, you know? And as you guys saw, I did fix his phone on the spot. He was really happy. I was happy, and it turned out great. For those of you guys that don't know, I do own a small business, and I repair everything Apple. So if you guys need anything, you guys can email me, bustabgeorge@gmail.com. But anyways, that's just a little add-on. Traffic is dead stop. Goodness. I thought LA traffic was bad. I guess California in general has bad traffic. I've been on the road pretty much all day, and one quick stop and I'm headed home. I went on OfferUp just to see if I could find anything on the way home for my truck, and sure enough, on the way home there's a guy selling some Rago fabrication brackets for the hood for ditch lights. I believe on the website they're about $69 or so plus shipping. This guy is including the brackets, the ditch lights themselves, and the harness for it. So I'm on my way to pick them up. I've been driving for about 6 hours, but hey, at the end of the night, 2 solid deals, and I think it's worth it. I mean, I wasn't expecting to drive this much, but oh wow. So I'm gonna gas up one more time before heading home, and I already picked up the brackets, but oh man, check out what happened. I was getting off my truck and this happened. Cracked. But the good thing, as you already know, I do fix Apple products, so I guess I'll take care of it. So I am going to be closing this video now, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll post a video sometime this week to update what the truck looks like with the hood and with the Rago fabrication brackets, but for now, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. So for those of you guys wondering what Rago fabrication brackets look like, these are it. They're in excellent shape. He even included these aux beam pods, which I'm not gonna use because I use only GG lighting. And for the price, he also included all the wiring harness.